A lot of us had a special love for superheroes, but with time that fascination faded away. But the Shrikant continues to live in his make-believe world of gaming where superheroes still live. And his all-time favorite, Batman.
Every one of us would have had a dream of being the superhero, protecting the nation, the city, its people, or even that special girl next door from the criminal psychopaths. A dream of cleaning up the antisocial scum and making this world a safe place to live in.
Kill the Batman.
God, I think it was a bad dream. I have this feeling that the Joker is going to kill Batman. I cannot let this happen. Batman Arkham Asylum is a third-person action game made for the PS3 and the Xbox. Now, this game is inspired from the Batman movie and DC Comics. No prizes for guessing, but you get to be Dark Knight himself. Now, this game is probably the closest you will ever get to living your superhero dream.
The story is about Batman's longest night, very different from the movie and the game's best feature. It begins with Batman capturing Joker and bringing him back to the Arkham Asylum. That seems like the end, isn't it? Not really. With Mr. Joker around, you can never predict anything. Joker soon escapes with the help of Harley Quinn and takes over the entire asylum. Commissioner Gordon is kidnapped and the warden is under Joker's control. Batman has to save Gotham City from a killing spree. The presentation is fabulous and the asylum looks spooky, dark and in a terrible mess, thanks to all the Joker's goons. The story may seem simple, but the well-designed characters add depth to the game. The voice acting of all the main characters, Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn and Gordon is just great. I wish some effort was put in to remove the bug eyes and lack of lip sync of the side characters.
The gameplay makes you feel just like Batman because of the shadow attacks, the fist fights and a whole lot of exploration. Now, my personal favorite is the glide down attack where you can pick a gunman from a huge group and take him down. But of course, do not miss the inverted attack where you can get to hang your enemies from those huge gargoyles. And apart from that, the silent attack is very, very useful because you can crouch and go and choke the enemy to death.
The combat controls are distributed to just the 4 buttons: strike, reverse, jump and stunt. On using the kicks and punches effectively, you will earn combos that can be used for some great finishers. If you don't get hit until the XP meter in the top left of the screen gets full, you can upgrade the Batman suit or also unlock weapons like batarangs, explosive gel and grappling hooks.
The thing which I admired the most in this game was the artworks which they have used, like the surrounding buildings and the atmosphere, which makes the gamers attract towards this game. The graphics which they've used for the Batman makes us think as if we are just living in the game and it's like as if we are watching the movie. The thrill has been maintained from the beginning till the end of the game. That is, we could not guess what's going to happen the next moment. The only thing which I don't like in this game that we cannot use the Batman's car, that is our Batmobile. That's the only disappointment in this game.
Now, what makes this game different from the other action games are the 240 trophies, interviews and special challenges that you can search throughout the map. Adding to the detective side of Batman are the locked doors which make you take alternative routes through the ducts and by exploding the walls. As the game progresses, even Batman's face and suit takes a bash, which makes you feel exactly what the superhero is going through.
I played the game only in Xbox, but in the PS3 version, we have an option of playing the Joker's character instead of Batman's.
Now I'm really sorry kids, but this game is also rated T, which means for teens only. So I suggest you just read the Batman comics as of now. But I must say hats off to Rocksteady Studio who have come up with this superhero game which is really engaging in terms of the storyline and some great characters. I would give them a 8 on 10 because it was a much awaited treat for all those Batman lovers. Finally I've saved the city and Batman too. Now I can sleep in peace. After all, even superheroes need some rest.
Shrikant just needs an excuse to get back under the sheets. But next week, we think we're going to make him exercise. Swing an arm, move a few muscles, stretch those legs a bit because he'll be playing a game of virtual golf. We'll be back next week with lots of tech stuff happening in and around Chennai as well as outside. Mail in to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. We'll see you next week.